Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the latest live stream right here. It's not quite an episode, this one. We are actually going live and trying it and hopefully loving it. This is OOGO Gaming, my good friend Elvis. And then if you like videos where we talk about Rise of Kingdoms, mobile gaming, or just life in general, please go ahead and like, subscribe, share. We are trying to make a dent right here in the live streaming world, and then also tell you a little bit about what is going on right here in Lost Kingdom 52, and we are representing Kingdom 1426, so stay tuned. Alright, so this is Lost Kingdom 52, and to give you a little bit of a frame of reference, we are right now starting the first mightiest governor of Constantine, and that means that we get to spin the wheel today. So let's see where we are. Past Glory is going on right now. I am in 33rd of the Overlord, and I mean, some of these people just are ridiculous. Look at those points, 245 million points in training alone. So the training just ended. I'm happy to be parked at let's see, 10th in my kingdom. My goal is to score somewhere around the 20 sculptures so that we can unlock him and start working on him. But I am just kind of done with spending so many gems and speed ups into the training. So I'm still very happy of where we are training wise. Lots of troops and ready for battle. So there you have it. Mr. Alex is coming out in the wheel, and let's spin it. So here we go. First one, free. Thank you, Lillith, for the free spin. 8 hours times 4 of speed ups, so 32 hours. Thank you very much. That'll get us somewhere. It's always good to spin that first one. That's at 50% off, so might as well. And let's see, research, because T5s, ladies and gentlemen, need lots of research. Not. So thank you, Lillith. They're supposed to fix that, by the way. They're supposed to make T5s not land on those spots, or make an easy way to exchange those, but I haven't seen it yet. I'll see it when I believe it, or I believe it when I see it. I am not holding my breath. So, all right, 5 more spins. Let's see what we got. Construction, yay! Just about, oh, 2 of them, come on. All right, 15 hours generic, some stars, and 1 Alex. I mean, that is barely worth the gems. Ouch. Here we go. For another 5. Food. We got plenty of food, but alright. Gold, that's alright. 1 Alex. Here we go. Some stars. I'm feeling it. And more stars. Alright, that's a decent spin. Not loving it, but we will take it now. You see this little chest saying, hey buddy, you got some sculptures to cash out. So right there, 5 for Alex. And here we go. Another 5. We're gonna max it out for today. We have 3 days to do this, and I intend to max them out. Alex is very close. I'll show you here in just a little bit. Lots of speed ups we don't need. More speed ups we don't need. Come on, stars. I am going to puke. I'll be right back. Man, that's rough. I can't wait for them to make a real solution for those speed ups you do not need. Okay, there's a star, some stone, and research. Okay, this thing hates me tonight. We got the stars. All right, fair enough. Here we go. 5 more, and now we get the 25 reward. Okay, we get a universal. I'll take the universal. Research. Come on, more research. All right, 1 Alex and stars. Not loving the wheel tonight, but you know, again, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and cash the next chest. This is 5 universal sculptures, so we are liking it. And okay, let's close that out and keep spinning. So spin, spin, spin. Here we go. Oh, almost the 8. That 8, man, the ever elusive 8. Okay, got a generic, and all right, I can feel good about that. No wasted spots over there, so a couple more and I can cash the 45. So there we go, 8. I can feel all right about that, and some gold, and now universal, and okay, stone. I never really like love or get behind when we get stone or wood, because I don't really run out of those very much. Maybe during troop training, but as of right now, we are just all right. So, okay, 25 more chances for today. Let's keep rolling. So here we go, 5 more. And we go, all right, universal. I can like that. Alex, all right. We got value, 2 Alexes, 3 Alexes. Okay, this is a good spin. I was hoping for an 8. I want to live stream an 8. Come on, Lillith. Maybe someday when I'm a sponsored content creator, they will make me land on the right stuff every time. Make you wish you were one of us. Not really. Okay, here we go. 1 Alex. We got some training stuff we don't need. More Alex. Okay, decent. I think if I get 2 sculptures out of a spin, I can get behind it, but otherwise it's just not really my jam. Okay, here we go. Now we can cash the 45. That'll be as much as we can cash today, I believe. 10 more. Yes. Now, just for kicks, let's take a break from this, and then let me show you where we are with Mr. Alexander the Great. 5-5, 5-2. He's looking good. Let's see, where are we? We're sitting at 47 out of 75. My goal is over the next 3 days to max him out, and hopefully I don't need to spend any of the universals on him, but I am willing. I am willing to go there because this guy is a beast in the open field. Now, if you are looking for maybe a good starting point on the talents, this is basically maxing out most of the infantry tree. I didn't put anything here because he is already decent when it comes to march speed. We just put it straight into the attack side of the tree, and then let's see, you just want to make sure that you get the damage reduction right there. The let's see, this one is during battles increase all damage dealt by 2.5% every 10 seconds up to a maximum of 10%. So basically, the longer you are fighting in the open field, this effortless is just gonna do you favors. So right there, pretty decent build for Mr. Alex. Now, disclaimer, we are right now in a KVK where I haven't really had the chance to try this guy in open field. Let me show you why. If we zoom out and shout out to my friends right here in the Blue Kingdom, this is the Candy Kingdom 4026. So we are sandwiched between a couple of friendlies. This is Kingdom 1413. Unfortunately, they met these guys right here from 22 who just locked them in. So we are friendlies on the left, friendlies right behind us, Kingdom 1416. They are just fine, and friendlies as well. So we're all gonna be sharing a couple of the areas in Zone 6. So really there hasn't been much fighting going on in KVK so far, because we were lucky enough to be sandwiched between two friends in Zone 5. And yeah, unfortunately both of them got kicked to the middle, so we gotta make it count. Alright, enough talking. Let's switch back over, if I know where I'm going, to the Wheel of Fortune, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go. We got 3 more of these, and I hope we can make something of it. 5, here we go. Alright, so right there, okay. We got a little bit of a star, some gold, so, okay. We got a sculpture, 2 sculptures, decent, and that universal, 15 times 3, 45 hours. That's a decent amount of hours. So, good spin overall, and let's try it again. All right, here we go. This is for more research. No thanks. Universal, feeling better. Food, not buying it yet. Training, okay, feeling better. And overall, decent spin. I wish they would let you spin the wheel right before training, but you know, it is what it is. All right, last one of the day. I was hoping I could show you 8 times 5, but no such luck. So last spin of the day. Here we go. Come on, Lillith. Show me some love. Oh, that was close. All right, and 1. Okay, decent so far. More generics. Couple heads. And sour note. Construction speed ups. We do not want that. Thank you very much. So there you have it. As it stands right now, I am at 62 spins. Mr. Alex is not ready yet, sitting at 50 over 75. I mean, that's a decent amount. We're gonna see over the next 2 days if the Lilith gods of the Wheel of Fortune favor me or not. We're after this last expertise skill, Shield of the King, and yeah, this guy is just massive when it comes to the damage factor. Let's see, I'm gonna actually read this. So what is the difference? The damage factor looks the same. For 2 seconds, increases the damage taken up to 3. Okay, so we are buffing 3 targets around us. Let's see, for at least 4 seconds. At the same time, Alexander puts up a second shield, smaller shield, for nearby friendly army with the lowest percentage of troops remaining. Damage factor 600 for 2 seconds. So we are helping our neighbors and increase the damage taken by nearby enemies up to 3 targets. So we got some AoE by 30%. So that right there is why we want this guy expertise, because that 30% for 4 seconds is just massive. So let's see. Let's get out of there. Alexander. After that, my plan is to put some stuff into Saladin. You know, any of those MG commanders are just really tough to max out. I'm doing all right. This is one of the reasons why I have those 251 sculptures. Now, I haven't purchased the ones with gems from the VIP this week, so really I have 271. And then we have League this week, and we're hoping for a win. So overall, you know, there's still plenty of sculptures coming in. But yeah, the goal is to get pretty close to maxing out this guy, though to be quite honest with you, I will finish spinning the wheel for Alex and then go hard after Mr. Constantine the First, who is just a beast in the open field. And we'll probably make a video just to you know, inform you on how it's going with him. The next couple of MGs are gonna be out in the battlefield of Zone 6 and Zone 7. We'll see how we do in this Lost Kingdom. So hopefully this guy is already maxed before I face any battle. That is my intention, and then we can throw some stuff at Mr. Edward of Woodstock. And then Tamaris is coming up, and then of course we want to score high this KVK to make sure that we get Wu as part of the lineup, because her skills come quite handy, and Garrison. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed watching me spin the wheel. That is about all I wanted to show you for today. If you have any requests or anything you want me to cover, we have some things coming up this week. Actually, why don't we take a look at the calendar? So the Carriage Ceremony is coming up again. I have made a video about that, so look in the channel, and more than happy to post that. I'll put a card at the top. And then now cards don't show until we post the live stream later on for review. But let's see, Warpath, that's just for training. Again, the Carriage Ceremony, we have already made some videos to show you how to defeat those tough bosses at the top. And then Daily Gathering, Mighty's Governor. So really, not very much going on besides the MG event, and there's not really a kill event to look forward to. It's been a little bit on the lame side when it comes to killing in my kingdom, because yeah, if it wasn't preparing for KVK and telling people don't kill yet, basically it's been over here in Farmville. So for those of you who are stuck in Farmville, you are not alone. Look, I had 3 more sculptures hidden in the VIP, which of course, and then those 200 points that just go to waste. But it's alright, I'm sure they're gonna keep releasing VIP 18 and 19, and who knows, maybe a City Hall 26, T6s, I don't know. I mean, the sky's the limit. Lillith really needs to step up their game, in my humble opinion, about you know, generating content that keeps people entertained. I mean, I've been at this for how long? 228 days, so 2/3 of a year, and it's fairly entertaining. But I can see where people who actually started, you know, a year before me are not quite as happy with the game. So, anyways, Lillith, if you're watching, keep stepping up the game. Give us, you know what I thought? T5s are quite nice, and you know, I got some training right here. But what if if there was like a T6, like a black armor, just really like mean, really bad. I wanted to say something else, but trying to keep it at least somewhat youth friendly. But yeah, if there were like these evil black soldiers marching around and people just cried and ran away when they saw them, it would be mean, you know, and I don't know, maybe a little bit more power. So anyways, I am rambling. I am gonna leave it there. We got a few more gems to cash out, and then that's it. So now that we are in the second stage of MG, I am gonna get ready to go kill some Barbs, because that's where the money is for the next 24 hours. Overall rankings, some people are already at it, these people, I swear. Now, I am collecting some gold, so I'm not gonna recall my troops quite yet, but maybe we'll get to another video where I show you my 5 sets of commanders for Barb Hunting. This is a great time also to up some of the commanders and you know, use the XP, the experience that you're getting from killing the barbarians to level up some of the commanders, which I can afford to do that a little bit. I mean, I'm pretty decent, but for example, Julius, I don't know if there's a point in maxing him out, but he's stuck at 51. El Cid, I hardly ever use him in the open field, more of a secondary, so I am not even going to spend the stars into him. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount of stars, and I have some, but I wish I had more. This guy, of course, is top priority, but he's already at 60. I've been using him some in the open field, so Saladin is already maxed out when it comes to experience. By Barz, very decent, especially for the free-to-play players. This is a commander that we use a lot in kill event because, well, he can get around the map fairly quickly, just as much as his neighbor Belisarius, which I believe he has a little bit more mobility. Pelagius could also use a little bit more XP. So I have some work to do in my middle tier of commanders, but for the most part, any of the ones that are worth their weight in gold are already maxed out. And then if we scroll down, there are some like question marks, like, okay, Cleo, by the way, this is kind of turning into a commander guide, but just don't put anything into Cleo, okay? Just, okay, as you take her out, if you want to go Barb hunting with maybe Lohar primary and Cleo secondary, you can level her up a little bit, but she's not even worth the stars or the tones for experience. And then, I don't even know, how do you say his name? Ishida? I'm probably butchering that, I apologize. But is he holding a mop? What is that thing? I mean, I wish I could zoom into it, but... and then that mustache, it's like he came out of the Minions movie or something to that effect. Anyways, if that is your idol, please don't hate me and don't leave me bad comments, but it's just funny. Some of these commanders are just not really worth putting anything into. Charlemagne, unless you just really love hitting cities, he's just not worth the the experience or anything. So I just have him right there, sitting at 1 from what we got from the last KVK. If you really like hitting cities, in my experience so far, this guy almost at the top of the power structure is Mr. Mehmed II, and he is a beast when it comes to cities. So anyways, that's my rambling for today. Thank you so much for watching. Again, like, subscribe, share, tell people that there is a Colombian in Rise of Kingdoms streaming and he needs love. So show me some love, leave me some comments, and yeah, hopefully with this new connection, I actually ran a hardwired connection to Livestream, you guys can watch this a little bit better. And then I think we got the iPad thing figured out. It takes some getting used to, but the mirroring situation is much better than it was in my first live stream. So anyways, thanks for your patience, thanks for your support. Like, subscribe, comments, and share it with your people. If you know anybody who likes Rise of Kingdoms, please tell them to subscribe, and tell me in the comments what else you would like to watch. So again, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next episode.